Nintendo has had a major Nintendo Direct every September for the last 5 years, and we have no reason to think that that's going to stop anytime soon. Let's break it down. First off, guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a ton. We really appreciate it. Also, at the end of this video, if you like what you saw, give us a big thumbs up. And don't forget to check out our giveaway playlist. So Nintendo has had a Nintendo Direct every September during the first 2 weeks of the month for the last 5 years. They had one last year on September 3rd, in 2019 on September 4th, 2018 on September 13th, 2017 on September 13th, and 2016 on September 1st. That's 5 years in a row for a major Nintendo Direct. Nintendo has been pretty quiet for the most part and had an underwhelming E3, so we think that this Nintendo Direct is going to be their heavy hitter. Let's break down how we think it's going to go. In 2020, we got Mario 35 Anniversary with all the new Mario games and swag. 2019, we had major announcements like Overwatch coming to Switch, Terry being a fighter in Super Smash Bros., the SNES coming to Nintendo Switch Online, and a Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In 2018, we had Luigi's Mansion 3, Nintendo Switch Online announcement, along with the Nintendo Entertainment System games. We had all the Final Fantasy ports, we had Isabelle as a Smash character, and then finally we got the big announcement of the new Animal Crossing game, which didn't have a title at the time. In 2017, we had Mario Party Top 100 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In 2016, it was kind of an odd year because it was before the Switch came out and it was kind of the end of the 3DS. But we had Mario Maker 3DS, the NES Classic was announced, and then we had the Zelda 30th Anniversary Amiibo announced. Now, a major pattern that these Nintendo Directs follow is that they all occur on a Thursday or a Wednesday. Every single year, Thursday or Wednesday. 2020 was a Thursday, 2019 was a Wednesday, 2018 was a Thursday, 2017 was a Wednesday, and 2016 was a Thursday. So you see a pattern here, we have alternating days as well. So this year would make it Wednesday's turn. So that leaves us with two options, Wednesday, September 8th or Wednesday, September 15th. Now there is a chance they could do Thursday, September 16th, but I think we're going to stick with the pattern and it's going to be on a Wednesday. My guess is that we're going to get the Nintendo Direct on Wednesday, September 8th, right before PlayStation has their showcase on the 9th. Let's break down what we think this is going to look like. So all these Nintendo Directs followed a similar pattern. For the most part, they started off with a big announcement, but usually it was a port of some sort. But I think we're going to start out this one with an announcement of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD coming to the Switch. Rumors have been circulating around about this forever, and it's been reported that these games are done and ready to go, and Nintendo's just been waiting for the right time to announce them and release them on the Switch. So I think that's how we're going to start off this Nintendo Direct. Then they always have a recap of games we already know about. I think we're going to get another look at Splatoon 3, we're going to get another look at Metroid Dread, and possibly another look at Mario Party Superstars, along with maybe some other smaller indie titles. And then they've had an announcement for Nintendo Switch Online as well. And this year, there's been rumors everywhere about it. I think we're going to get Game Boy games. That's Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, I think, are all going to come to the Nintendo Switch. They could bring something out of left field and come out with Nintendo 64, but I would be a little bit surprised to see that. I think it's more likely we get 64 games ported individually, like a Hero of Time collection eventually. But who knows, we might get that as well. If they do, I think they're going to release the wireless Nintendo 64 controller as well. But we're definitely going to get something with Nintendo Switch Online. Another pattern they keep following is announcing a new Smash character. 100% we're going to get the new Smash character. It's the last character in the Fighter Pass. Now, I think we have two options here. I think we're either going to get a Legend of Zelda character to honor the Legend of Zelda 35th anniversary, whether that be one of the champions, possibly Impa, I don't know, but I do think it's going to come out of the Legend of Zelda franchise, or, and this could change the entire conference, we get Master Chief. If Master Chief is announced, that's going to influence the rest of the conference and how it goes. I do think it is a high probability that we do get Master Chief. There has been rumors that Nintendo and Microsoft have been working on some partnership that's going to come to light in the fall. This could be it. It could be Master Chief coming to the Nintendo Switch on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If he does, I think directly following that announcement, similar to how they did with Isabelle coming to Smash Bros., we're going to get the Master Chief Collection announced, which would be huge. Master Chief Collection coming to the Nintendo Switch, just more money for Microsoft. I think it would be a great port and would get a lot of people excited. If Master Chief is not announced for Smash Bros., then I think we'll get the next port being the Metroid Prime trilogy. That's another one that's been rumored to be coming out and be done. This one is apparently ready to go as well and ready to launch. So I do think we're going to get that some point. Whether it comes sooner or later in this conference, we don't know. But Metroid Prime trilogy I do think is coming, being that it is also the Metroid 35th anniversary this year. And then if it's not Master Chief that's part of that Microsoft collaboration, I think we might get a Rare Replay Nintendo Switch edition. That's the Rare Replay that came out for Xbox, but I think we're going to have some other games as well. I think it's going to include Donkey Kong 64, I think it's going to include Diddy Kong 64, and possibly even GoldenEye. If those three games were there, it would be a big seller on its own, even without the rest of the games. But I think if that comes out, that's going to kill all dreams of Nintendo 64 Online coming, because then that's going to be most of the good Nintendo 64 games right there, with Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye, Donkey Kong, and so on. And then we're going to end with a bang. We're going to get Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This isn't going to be the final announcement, but we are going to get Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is one that's been leaked and rumored to come out. Apparently it's been in development for a while, and that it's going to come out possibly even end of this year. So Xenoblade Chronicles 3 does exist, it is happening, and I think it's going to be the second thing before this Nintendo Direct ends. I do think it's going to end with a bang. Like I said with the Master Chief thing, if it is going to end with a bang, I think the Master Chief Collection would be the one to end it. But if not, I think we're going to get a new Donkey Kong game in there as well. Nintendo has been very quiet about Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary this year. They have to do something. There's been rumors that they are working on a new Donkey Kong game with the team that developed Super Mario Odyssey. And I think it needs to be a Donkey Kong 3D platform game. Similar to how Yooka-Laylee came out and redid these 3D platforms. I think that would be huge. The rumor is that it's a 2.5D, similar to how Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was, but I really hope that's incorrect. I hope it's a full 3D platformer, and that would be amazing. So that's what we think is going to happen with this September Nintendo Direct. I would be absolutely shocked if Nintendo does not have a Direct in the first 2 weeks of September. I'm just saying September 8th, Wednesday, it's going to happen. If not the 8th, I think we're going to get it the following Wednesday on September 15th, a new Nintendo Direct. Remember guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, we really appreciate it, and we hope to see you again here on Super Platinum Achievement. See you guys.